Welcome to your practice. Find a comfortable standing position. Find your breath, preparing to hold each pose for about a minute. Absolute stillness is the hardest practice in yoga. Moving is easy. We'll begin as you step back into Stargazer. Right leg goes back, arms either clasped at the fingers, elbows, or forearms, looking up maybe an inch or so, and then find your breath. In yoga, moving and engaging vigorously is beneficial, but stillness requires a discipline. I will take you into the poses and then leave you in silence with an occasional prompt to stay inside. Find your breath. Preparing to come out between each pose, we'll come into a resting pose. So find mountain, just a comfortable standing position, arms relaxed at your side, or hands can be thumbs at the heart in Anjali Mudra. Find that grounding space. Breathe up, length through the spine. Deepen, slow the breath, and just allow yourself to settle as we prepare to move into triangle on the other side. Breathe and hold. Preparing for triangle on the other side, your left leg steps back, arms reach forward into sleepwalker, bring them around and behind. Find that holding space. Stillness in Zen Yoga requires full engagement within, keeping distractions away and letting the breath help you just blow thoughts away. Just let them float away. Settle in, find the silence. Releasing, coming back into mountain. Finding that spot to just take it all in. Let the breath come in and let the breath go out. Notice where your mind is. Bring it back to the moment. Preparing to move into our next holding. Warrior one, left leg forward. Find the pose, lift the arms. Notice your breath. Keep it soft, gentle, full, natural. Arms can come to the side if they become tired, but try to keep the arms lifted with a gentle warrior one. Slight bend in that front leg. Go inward. Coming out and back to mountain for the transition. If you find the mind wandering, perhaps cycle through your senses, noticing what you hear, what you smell, what you touch feels like, the feet on the floor, the feel of the air against skin. Sight, what you see if your eyes are open, and they can be closed. And taste, is there a taste that you can be aware of? So anytime the mind wanders, just cycling through the senses is another way to find your way in, challenging yourself to be internal and still. Warrior one on the other side. So this time right leg is forward, arms sweep up, adjust the feet, find that comfortable space. Bring your gaze inward. Breathe, receive the silence of the pose. Feel grounded in your center. Notice where that is. Follow the breath as you take it in and as you push it out. Releasing, warrior one, stepping back into mountain. Swallow, let the throat soften. Face absent any expression. Adjust your stance and simply wait. Preparing for standing squat. Coming into that pose any way that you like. Find the balance on the feet, slight bend in the knees, buttocks sitting in the invisible chair. Inhale long through the spine, eyes forward. Arms reach. Hands can come to the heart if you like, thumbs at the heart. Or arms can continue that reach, but just find that balance point in standing squat, Utkatasana. Stay with the breath. Releasing, moving forward, blocks recommended. Our next holdings will be runner's lunge, so blocks are optional. Just find that transition space in standing mountain pose. Encouraging your body and your mind to slow down with the Zen Yoga practice. One of the meanings of yoga is the settling of the mind into silence, and a Zen practice can take you into areas that perhaps you have not explored within. Preparing for runner's lunge, coming into that in any way that you like, either leg. Find full extension in the back leg. Make sure the hands are comfortable, either on the block or the floor. Strong reach in that back leg. Balance over the front bent leg. Eyes fixed at a comfortable point. Stay with the breath. Bring deeper awareness to your breath as you pull in as much as you can and exhale, making room for the next breath. Receive the silence and stillness. Coming out, slowly find your way up to mountain, just honoring that transition for your body from stillness back into a resting pose. Eyes open or close, reflecting on the experience or simply trying to find absolute stillness in the mind. Resting in the support of your balance as we come into the last part of our Zen practice. Remembering which leg you had forward and preparing to step the other leg back after the next couple of breaths. Create your runner's lunge on the other side. Noticing if this side feels different, easier, more challenging, a little tighter. Settle into it and hold. Rotate through the senses. If sensation gets too strong, breathe more deeply. Finding your way out, gently coming back up, finding mountain, a still place to bring the practice to a close. I invite you to remain in mountain or come down into Shavasana.